Rabbit News Hallyu has been tracking this for 2 years, and what just happened at the 31st Shanghai Television Festival's Magnolia Awards is not what most outlets are reporting. Every camera in that room turned toward one man, not when he won, not when he spoke, but when he failed, for the second year in a row, to retrieve a water bottle from his own chair. That is the detail that should stop you, because in C entertainment, nothing at this level happens twice by accident. The 2025 Magnolia Awards gave us the first clip, Xiao Zhan, composed and polished in every other way, caught in an oddly public struggle with a Cesspin bottle wedged into the armrest of his seat, the moment immortalized and turned into a Weibo meme within hours. Most people filed it under relatable celebrity content and moved on. But here we are, June 26, 2026, the 31st Shanghai TV Festival, same ceremony, same chair design, same bottle, and the exact same thing happens again. This time, according to footage circulating online, he manages to pull the bottle out, then appears to quietly place it back. 2 years. Same stumble. Same venue. Same brand of water. That is not clumsiness. That is either the most consistent coincidence in Chinese entertainment, or it is telling us something about how image is actually built at events like this. Before we get into what that signal may actually mean, consider this: the only other moment from that night that generated comparable social volume was not his formal speech, not his red carpet entrance, not his interaction with veteran director Sheng Xiaolong. It was a man quietly frowning at a piece of chicken breast. Think about what that says about where public attention actually lands in 2026, and why a media team would, or wouldn't, engineer exactly that. Let's set the stage properly, because context here matters enormously. The Magnolia Award is not a standard industry prize. It is, within the Chinese television ecosystem, the closest equivalent to a BAFTA or Emmy in terms of institutional weight, awarded by the Shanghai International Film and Television Festival, with a history going back decades. When Xiao Zhan received his nomination for Best Actor for his role in Legend of the Tibetan Sea, the mythological drama that anchored his 2025 to 2026 career cycle, it was reported as the first time in nearly 13 years that an actor in a historical costume drama had received this specific nomination. He was also identified as the first male actor born after 1990 to be nominated in this category. That context is not decoration. It means the industry itself, through its most formal gatekeeping mechanism, was signaling that this performer had crossed a threshold that is genuinely rare. And he showed up to that ceremony in a Gucci Core Spring, Summer 2027 black suit, a Boucheron fine jewelry ring, and an as-yet unreleased brooch, a detail so precise it almost certainly required coordination with at least 2 luxury partners. Everything about his presence at that event was calibrated. Except, apparently, the water bottle. Here is where the analysis gets interesting, and where Rabbit News Hallyu wants you to slow down with us. There are 2 ways to read the recurring water bottle moment. The first reading is the obvious one, the one that generated the #Xiaozhan wins Magnolia Award second time and the fan commentary that Baishui Mountain really needs to compensate him this time. In that reading, it's a human moment, a glitch in the composed celebrity surface, and that glitch is exactly what makes people feel connected. He pulls a bottle out, can't quite manage it gracefully, puts it back. The audience laughs. The clip goes viral. End of story. But the second reading is worth sitting with. Consider what we actually know about how Xiao Zhan's public image has been constructed and maintained since approximately 2021. It is an image built on a very specific tension, discipline, and accessibility. He frowns at low-fat food but eats it anyway. He refuses alcohol at social events with a quiet, firm shake of his head, declining without breaking the flow of conversation, not performing the refusal, just executing it and moving on. He delivers an unscripted speech at a nomination ceremony without notes, makes eye contact, speaks in complete thoughts, closes with a line about the entire industry rather than himself. Every one of these details, when you list them together, reads like a coherent character document. So the question worth asking is, in an environment where every other detail is that disciplined, why does the water bottle keep escaping control? The answer may be simpler than it sounds, and also more telling. What the water bottle moment does, functionally, is provide proof of imperfection in a context where imperfection is otherwise completely absent. It cannot be scripted, because scripting it would be visible and would destroy the effect. But it can be allowed. A stylist who knows the chair design at the Magnolia venue, and any team that has attended this event before would know it, could simply not brief their client on how to navigate the armrest bottle pocket, and the resulting fumble would feel authentic because it is authentic. Whether or not that is what happened here is something we cannot confirm. What we can say is that the effect is remarkably consistent with a broader image strategy that prioritizes relatable moments as emotional anchors for a fanbase that has been with this artist through considerable turbulence. That is not an accident. That is what sophisticated image management looks like when it is working correctly. You cannot see the architecture. There is also a layer here that goes beyond Xiao Zhan specifically, and this is where the story connects to something larger happening in Sea Entertainment right now. The Magnolia Awards 2026 moment exists inside a media environment where the distinction between candid and constructed has effectively collapsed. Fans know production exists. Fan communities have developed sophisticated frameworks for reading celebrity behavior, what is called anti-fan decoding in some circles, and they apply those frameworks in real time on Weibo and Douyin. The fact that the water bottle clip and the chicken breast frown clip both trended within hours is not just a testament to Xiao Zhan's fanbase velocity. It reflects an audience that has been trained to look for the small, unguarded moment as the most valuable unit of celebrity content, precisely because they believe those moments are harder to manufacture. The industry knows this. The teams know this. And the most interesting performers in this space right now are the ones whose unguarded moments are consistent enough to constitute a brand identity without ever looking like they were planned. The scene inside the nomination ceremony hall, when he stepped up to receive his certificate and the entire room, front rows, back rows, stood up to photograph him, is the counterweight to this reading. That is not a moment anyone can manufacture. When your peers, the directors and producers and veteran actors who share that room with you, rise from their seats with cameras, that is institutional recognition in its most unmediated form. The blogger descriptions from the event, the focal point of the entire banquet became completely visible at that moment, are actually fairly precise about what was happening. The water bottle tells one story about who Xiao Zhan is to his audience. The room standing up tells a different story about who he is to his industry. Both stories are real. What is worth noticing is that the one dominating social media is not the second one. That gap, between industry signal and public narrative, is arguably the most important thing to track about where Chinese entertainment is moving in 2026. The Magnolia nomination for a costume drama, after a 13-year absence, is a meaningful data point about genre rehabilitation within institutional taste. The fact that this did not trend as hard as a chicken breast frown suggests that the emotional economy of fandom has developed at a speed that formal recognition structures have not yet caught up with. The fans do not need the Magnolia to tell them what they already believe. What they want is proof that he is still, underneath all the suit fittings and brooch consultations, a person who struggles with his armrest. He is. And whether that struggle is incidental or permitted, it is doing a great deal of work. Rabbit News Hallyu will keep watching, because in this industry, the details that look the smallest are almost always the ones carrying the most weight, and we want to make sure you do not miss them.